We are fast approaching team of the season, and if you are looking to prepare, there is no better way than saving all of your packs now and opening them once team of the season is released. But of course, whenever anyone recommends doing this, it always comes with questions of how can you stack as many packs as possible if you only have a limited amount of coins. That's why in today's video, I'm going to be going through all the different ways in which you can get free packs within FIFA 22 Ultimate Team. But before we do get into the video, if you're looking to get some very easy coins, then there is no better place than Mule Factory. Head over there to get yourself some cheap, fast FIFA 22 coins, completely reliable, and if you use Fnatic 5 at checkout, you'll also get yourself a 5% discount. Link can be found in the description down below. Getting back into the video, I started my preparation for Team of the Season a few months back, and things started off very well as I was able to build up a lot of packs without having to do too much, but things have since slowed down because I've got a limited amount of coins and I've already cleared out 90% of the fodder that I did already have within my club. This is where I need to resort to looking to get free packs within FIFA 22 so I don't need coins and I don't need fodder. And if you started your preparation at a similar time to me because you're not opening any of your packs that you get from any of the matches, then this is a great time for you to use some of the methods that I'm going to be sharing within this video. So the first thing worth focusing on is your icon swaps. Icon swaps can be found within your objectives, and they're normally broken down into two separate stages. Unfortunately, if you missed the first stage, that expired a couple weeks back, so you can't collect the icon swaps as part of those objectives, but the second stage is now here, and we have a few weeks until they expire, and I do believe they actually expired just before Team of the Season. With icon swaps, you have a number of challenges to go through, and once you complete them, you'll be given a 50 rated to a 60 rated player that you can use as part of an icon swap. Those icon swaps have set SBCs which you can submit. Depending on the reward that you're looking for will depend on how many icon swaps you need to submit. For most of these icon swaps, as it says within its name, you can use them to go and get icon packs or even specific icon players. But there are also some packs that can be used for the likes of Team of the Season. This is your 81 times 25, your 82 times 25, and your 83 times 25. And a good thing is if you're not looking to do too much work, well, these require you to have the least amount of icon swaps, whereas everything else requires you to have a lot more. These packs are great for two different reasons. The first reason is that you can get fodder from them, and the second reason is that you do have a much higher chance of packing one of those Team of the Season players once it comes round to Team of the Season being released. In fact, I actually used the 83 times 25 for icon swaps 1, and I saved this pack for Team of the Year where I was able to get honorable mentions Mendy, Bonucci, and also Benzema. And with Team of the Season including a lot more players having special cards and the pack weight being slightly better, you have a much higher chance. So if you haven't already, definitely take a look at the icon swaps. The second way to get free packs is by looking at your objectives, and this does somewhat cross over to our previous point of completing icon swaps, but there is also a lot more. Firstly, you can just naturally go through your season and unlock seasonal rewards. For a lot of stuff, it's pointless cosmetics that you're probably never going to use, but occasionally you can get higher rated players, being 83 and above. Those can be used to go and finish some of the other SBCs because it's unlikely for you to ever use these players, so you might as well use them to go and get packs in hopes that those packs can give you Team of the Season players, or from the seasonal rewards anyway, you will be able to claim packs as rewards. The best packs though will come under other types of challenges, other types of objectives that you can finish. Some of the best stuff that you can look at is if there is any types of tournaments taking place, tournaments that require you to use specific types of players or to go into something such as a foot friendly. The more games that you can win going through a foot friendly tournament, the better rewards are at the end. Unfortunately, I can't give you any specifics on this because some of the tournaments that are already part of the game are set to expire over the next couple of days, and that will actually be gone by the time this video is released. So hopefully EA will release some more tournaments, and if they do release more tournaments, make sure that you're looking out for them and make sure that you're going through them, because it is an incredibly easy way for you to stack up some packs just before team of the season. The most common way to get packs during this stage is to look at League SBCs and even some of the upgrade SBCs. And the way that you get them for free is by going over to the bronze pack method. Now technically, yes, you need to spend 750 coins, but bronze players still have value. You'll be amazed with the amount of bronze players that actually sells within FIFA 22. You'll just open a 750 coin bronze pack and list the players that sell. If they're listed 150 coins bid, 200 coins buy now, they're not going to sell on a transfer market. So it's pointless of you wasting your time and wasting space to list them in hopes that they will sell, because it's unlikely that they ever will. But if you do see players that have the lowest buy now being 250 coins or more as a buy now, then make sure that you are listing them to claim some of your coins back. As for the players that don't sell, send them all the way over to your club and use them within different SBCs. There are quite a lot of league SBCs which can use bronze players. And if you can't use those bronze players, you'll then submit them to the silver upgrade, where you'll be able to get a 2-player silver pack. Open that silver pack, see if those players can be used to complete league SBCs. If not, throw them into some of the other SBCs, which does include the gold upgrade. Now, I'm not going to lie to you, this can be a very long process. You're not going to be able to get hundreds of packs within just a couple of minutes. This is going to be something that takes a bit of time, but over the next month, if you're looking just to spend 10-15 minutes a day opening bronze packs, this will really add up and build to you having quite a lot of packs ready to open for team of the season, whilst still having a fully stacked club where you don't need to go and use your coins to buy specific players just for fodder. The fourth way, and this is probably the longest way within this whole video, is to play matches within the likes of Division Rivals, FUT Champions, Squad Battles, and even FUT Draft. This is the most obvious way, so we're not going to spend too much time on this. I'm currently going through all of these game modes, and I will carry on doing this on a weekly basis just so I can claim as many packs as possible for team of the season. As soon as team of the season arrives, I will probably stop playing. I max out the most amount of games that I must play within Division Rivals, which is winning 8. The second that's done, I'm finished. I'll then go into FUT Champions, where I'll go for the Champions Playoff. I'll qualify, forfeit the rest of my matches. Then I'll go into FUT Champions Final, where I would forfeit anywhere between 10 to potentially all of my matches, depending on how gameplay is. And then for the rest of the time, I will focus on looking at Squad Battles and even FUT Draft. At this stage of FIFA, I really don't care about getting the best rewards. I don't even care about winning my games. I just want to make sure that I'm going through things the most efficient way possible, because I'm not particularly enjoying the gameplay, but I still enjoy playing FIFA within the menus, which does include opening packs. So I'm carrying on doing this. It is a free way to go through and collect packs, but you do need to dedicate quite a bit of time into this, as each match is anywhere between 15 to 20 minutes long. And the final way to get free packs, and this doesn't actually happen until team of the season is released, which is using all the packs you've managed to build up and stack to reuse the players that you got from them that aren't your favorite team of the season players, to put back through SBCs to get even more packs. This is recycling players. Let's just say you did go through all the options that we just went through. This includes icon swaps, your objectives, your league SBCs using bronze pack method, and then going and play all of these different matches. That's already quite a lot of free packs that you can collect over the next month. Let's just say after going through all of these methods to collect free packs, you managed to get yourself 100 free gold packs. All of these options didn't cost you a penny, it just cost you time that you need to dedicate to the game. Once it actually rolls round to team of the season being released, and let's say you're just hoping for the community team of the season, that's the thing that you're most excited for. Not sure why, but it is the first one, and that's what we're using for this example. You can open all 100 of those packs in hopes to get a team of the season player, and even if you didn't, you should still have quite a lot of rare gold players, some being 85 rated and above, where you can throw back into some of those SBCs. With EA looking to make as much money as possible, of course they're going to sell a lot of packs during this team of the season period, but they also need content for players that aren't willing to spend money or can't afford it, and that's where they go and use different types of SBCs. During this Team of the Season promo, which can last anywhere between 2 to 3 months, there will be SBCs such as player picks. There will be guaranteed Team of the Season player packs. There will also be 85 plus player picks. You will see an abundance of different options that you can go through to get loads of different packs. So by saving some of these packs now helps when the Team of the Season is first released, but upon opening all of these packs, you can reuse them and recycle them, especially the players that you're not going to be using, and you can throw them back through the SBCs to complete the new SBCs that have just been released for the Team of the Season promo. And once you open all of those packs, you will still have players left over, which you can throw back into them all over again. You could do this on a weekly basis. Of course, with each time that you do this, let's just say that you do manage to save 100 packs right at the beginning, you can open all 100 of those packs to get players, and then once you go and put them through SBCs, you may be in a position where you can go and get another 50 packs. You're not going to get as many packs as what you had before. So gradually over time, as the weeks go on, you'll be able to get less and less and less. But whilst all of this is happening where you are recycling players, you can still go through everything that we've just mentioned, with the exception of icon swaps, because they will be expired at that point. But you can still go through objectives, league SBCs with the bronze pack method, look at upgrade SBCs, and still play through different matches with division rivals, foot champions, squad battles, and foot draft. These are all the different ways in which you can claim free packs for Team of the Season, and these are all the methods that I will be using over the next month, and even going into when the promo first starts. If you do have any questions about anything, then please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. But anyway guys, I hope you guys did enjoy. If you did enjoy, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. But for now, I'm going to see ya.